Good morning, everyone. Jenna, thank you so much. As she said, my name is Marty Ronsky, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the Milwaukee Brewers. You know, some mornings you start your day with such a pleasurable thing, and this is one of those days that what a complete pleasure to be here with all of you to honor the state of Wisconsin, the Milwaukee Brewers, and the unbelievable fans here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So thank you for having us. Well, it goes without saying that projects of this kind require the efforts of many. There are a number of people I just want to start us off today by acknowledging and sincerely thanking for their willingness to be part of this project and understanding the incredibly unique and special nature of what we're working to do here. So first, I'd like to thank Mayor Genrich. Thank you so much, the Mayor of Green Bay. The President and CEO of On Broadway, Brian Johnson. These folks are here with us this morning. The heart and soul of this work on the Brewers side got a flat tire on his way here, so he's not with us, but Izzy Lugo was an integral part of this project as well. Hurckman Mechanical Industries, who gave us this incredible palette to do this work on. Thank you. This is probably our biggest challenge as we have worked around the state. Is finding a company that's willing to give up an exterior wall. And so, Hurckman, thank you so much. Linskens, sorry, I pronounced that incorrectly. Thank you so much. This, you guys, I am looking at this as you all are, to find a local artist to partner with us on a vision like this and celebrate fandom here in Green Bay has been our truest honor. So thank you. Dealing with the wind here, guys. Here we go. All right. So prior to the 2024 season, we at the Brewers challenged ourselves to identify new and unique ways to partner with and acknowledge fans and communities across the state. As part of that process, Izzy helped develop a vision for a vibrant mural project across the state that would bring communities, art, and Milwaukee Brewers baseball together. Our vision was to partner with local artists. That was a requirement. Local artists who understood and knew the communities in which we were putting these murals. And then to transform public spaces into colorful tributes to community pride through the lens of baseball. Now, as part of the Brewers Beyond the Diamond efforts, I'm so proud to officially unveil what is our 5th mural in this project. As you can see, the mural depicts our iconic Barrelman. Who doesn't love Barrelman? We've got an older person here with us today who's sporting the Barrelman. So thank you, we appreciate that. And he's on his day off enjoying one of Wisconsin's favorite pastimes, fishing. If it had rained today, I was gonna say I think the fish bite better in the rain, right? I think I remember that from my time as a child. But again, I think we can all agree that Andrew's work in bringing this together and in creating a vibrancy, in creating something that there's no one that passes without smiling. Andrew accomplished that for all of us to enjoy. So Andrew, thank you. And to the fans of Green Bay, thank you. Your dedication, I see so many Brewers jerseys and logos in all sorts of places here this morning. So thank you for your fandom. We're having a good run here and we can feel you cheering whether you're in your houses here in Green Bay or you're with us in Milwaukee. So go Brewers. And with that, I'd like to introduce the mayor.
Well, thanks so much, Marty, for your comments, but more importantly, for this initiative. This is fantastic. As I think many of the folks who are gathered here know, this is really the mural district in the city of Green Bay. We have many throughout the community, but Broadway has really taken this on as a core initiative, and you couldn't find a better place, I don't think, than in the Broadway district to display this amazing work. So thank you, Andrew. This is a beautiful piece for us to have in the city of Green Bay. I also know we've got some elected officials who have joined us. If folks want to maybe just raise their hand so I don't miss anybody. Jamie doesn't need to raise his hand because he's so tall, but State Senator Jamie Wall is here. I thought that was Bernie Brewer, but it's actually Alderman Bill Morgan who has joined us. Bill's a huge baseball fan and actually a coach for our Blue Ribbons in town, so couldn't have a better person here. I know we've got a representative from Senator Johnson's office, who has joined us as well, and just a huge, turnout for a press conference. You can tell how many fans we have in the city of Green Bay based on who has turned out for this press conference here. And just to add to what Marty was saying, the Brewers obviously are a statewide team. They are a Green Bay team. We have so many fans here, and this year more than ever. I'm somebody, a child of like the 80s and 90s, so I cheered, not very successfully for that stretch, and it's a totally different feeling this year with the squad that we got down in Milwaukee and just the work that they're putting together every single game. So it's an exciting time to be a Brewers fan, as we all here and are here, and it's just a great way to demonstrate all the fandom and the energy that you have across the state of Wisconsin and right here in Green Bay. So thank you for choosing Green Bay, Marty, as a site to display this fandom. Thanks most importantly really to Andrew for the vision and for articulating just a beautiful piece of art here within the city of Green Bay. So with that, I'm going to turn things over to Brian Johnson, who's the president and CEO of On Broadway here. Brian.
Thank you, Mayor. I also want to acknowledge that Jeff, I don't think you raised your hand, but Jeff is here representing County Executive Troy Streckenbach's office too. We appreciate the partnership and the many things we work on with you. Andrew, I think you hit it out of the park. You guys knew it wasn't going to not happen. A few other folks I want to acknowledge and recognize. We have a few members of the On Broadway Board of Directors here today, including Brad Toll, Tower of Tourism, Gail McNutt, Linda Bova, who's the president of our board, as well as our bid board, Rebecca Finko at the city, who serves on our board. I'm scanning, and Kasha, oh, there she is. And Kasha Antowski at the Neville Museum, which very coincidentally is also the home to another wonderful piece of work that has been done by Andrew. He also has several other pieces in the district that I highly encourage you to go visit. One of them, and technically two of them, with the dog park that we did, because he did two separate projects there. And those are amazing pieces that complement the dog park really well. And then the other one behind Gather on Broadway, which to me has been one of my favorites. And if you really get back there and look at it and see the detail and how that same level of artistry has obviously been captured here in this one. And I think that is what is so unique about Andrew and the work that he does is the level of detail. And when you look at that and you kind of sometimes wonder and contemplate how can a paintbrush do what Andrew has done. And he does that consistently, not only with permanent works of art like this, but also some of the temporary pieces he's done. I know with some of our events like the Ignite Market and other organizations here in our community. I also want to thank, just quickly, a few other folks, the On Broadway staff who are here because they work incredibly hard with our commitment to the arts and the different things that we do here in our community. In the last about 5 years, I would say now, about 50 murals have been put up in the Broadway district, and that is really because of the hard work of the staff. And for those who have never really coordinated murals, it's not easy. And you have to work with an artist who sometimes has a vision and something that they want to proceed with. You have donors who support the investment and what that design may look like. You have the property owners that you have to make happy, and it's, I would say, even rare when all of those three things come together. And so really recognize the work that our staff has done oftentimes to mobilize those different folks, get them in a room together and work diligently to get many of the beautiful pieces we have around here. And there actually is a fourth variable to that, and someone I want to acknowledge, and that is the city of Green Bay, and specifically John Leroy and the city's zoning and planning department, because we have to make sure that these things are in compliance with city code. And John, I really appreciate his creativity to really make sure that not only are we in compliance, but that we can achieve the objectives of really getting public art installed here in our community. I want to mention if you go to downtowngreenbay.com, this will be added to the mural walk list. We've provided a very convenient list for you to go through there and be able to see all the murals throughout downtown Green Bay. I've coordinated that into an easy walk, and we're super, super happy to be able to add this one here. And Marty, you mentioned you've done 5 of these. I am no art critic, and I am by no means authorized or qualified to say this, but I think this is the best of the 5. And we really appreciate what the Brewers have done here, because these things don't happen without financial support. And, artists obviously deserve to get paid a living wage just like the rest of us do. And Andrew's been up here for the better part of a month. He has been sometimes in really challenging working conditions, and it's really important to us as an organization and to us as a community that our artists are paid. And so not only do we appreciate your investment in this, we appreciate that you selected a local artist in Andrew, who is one of our finest candidates to be able to do public art not only in the city of Green Bay, throughout the state of Wisconsin. So Andrew, kudos to you. Thank you to the Brewers. And of course, I want to point out again, two final people, Mary Rhodey from our office, who really worked with your respective teams to get this done, who very coincidentally is at a Brewers game today and could not be here. And I also want to thank Brad Hurckman, the Hurckman family. I know you did as well, Marty. Brad and his team not only donated the wall, they donated the lift, so that helped bring overall costs down, and really got Andrew up on this magnificent canvas to do something special. Brad also could not be here today because, very coincidentally, he is at a Brewers game. You're here! I didn't see you! Thank you, Brad. Yeah, you are right now. I love it. So thank you, Brad, for the commitment to the wall and the lift. It's really meaningful to see our businesses get involved. So with that, am I turning it over back to Jenna, right? Great.
Thank you so much, Mayor, Marty, and Brian. We're now going to invite Andrew to hop up in the lift, and he will be signing his masterpiece on the mural. Following him signing the mural, we will have an opportunity for media to speak with Andrew in a scrum-style setting to hear more of the inspiration behind the mural. Thank you all for joining us today, and go Brewers!